everybody, I am here to do my Stitch Maynia update. Grab your stitching, grab a drink and enjoy. I think that things may be a bit echoey today. I'm in the kitchen and I'm really sorry if there's a weird echo going on, but I've had enough of Mum's office. I've been sitting in there pretty much non-stop for the last few weeks, so I've changed scenery today. I am really happy and thankful and just grateful to all of you who are here watching this. I hit 500 subscribers this week and it just feels so wonderful. Thank you all ever so much. I cannot express how lovely it feels to know that there are people who are interested in what I'm doing. And you're all commenting and sending me messages of encouragement with the gluten-free stuff. I just couldn't thank you enough. So, to try do some sort of thanking, I released a load of EMOJI cross-stitch patterns that I designed or I adapted last year. And they are all free on my website. I will put the link in the description box below, so if you feel like stitching some emoji, then head on over there and check them out. I have stitched all of these patterns myself. I don't know where those samples are, somewhere in my market kit. And yeah, thank you so much for supporting me. Okay, I'm just going to jump straight into it. I did have a few questions, but I don't want this to be a super long video because the last one took so long to upload. So I will do another Q&A in probably my next video, depending on what my internet's like. I don't know where I'm going to be next week. So I'm just going to jump straight into it. Before I do Stitch Maynia stuff, let me show you how the lighthouse is getting on. I'm really pleased with this. You can see I'm so close to being finished. I'm going to frame it in a slightly weird way, but I'm way behind schedule at the moment because yesterday I had an orange juice accident. You can imagine what happened, but I had to rip out some stitches. The fabric underneath was not got, luckily, because I sort of caught it as soon as it happened, and I just decided to restitch over rather than to try washing it. That's just what I decided to do. I had no real reason for it. So yes, that's nearly done, and I will show you a photo of it when it's complete. You've already seen my first Stitch Maynia piece, which was the needle case. If you want to see that, go back to previous week's video. That also has the preview of all of my starts on it. I hope the table's not too wobbly. I keep leaning on it and the tulips are wobbling. So anyway, my second day I worked on the second day of the Plum Street samplers. You can see I didn't do too much. My gran was here and I was trying to look after her as well. This is a free pattern by Plum Street Samplers. It's the 12 Days of Christmas. I'm using anchor threads to do it. This little needle minder is one that I made myself. It's a Christmas robin. It felt appropriate to use it for this piece. So yeah, I have a ways to go yet. I don't know if I'm going to need this whole piece of fabric, but I like to stitch my pieces on pieces of fabric that are way too big, just in case, because I'm super paranoid. On the 3rd of May, I had a start and a finish, so this was the New Zealand Bookmark. I don't know why it took me so long to do this. I've had it for nearly a year, but I just never wanted to start it. Anyway, it's done now and I really like it. I really like black work. This is definitely a technique that I'm going to try out a bit more in the future. And yeah, this is going to be a gift for somebody special, so I was really pleased with that. On May the 4th, I wanted to do something that was sort of Star Wars themed, but this is such a tenuous length that you are going to just laugh at me. My boyfriend and I really like Star Wars, and the only sort of related piece that I had was the little I love you, and I really didn't do that much. There've been a couple of nights this week where I've just been like, oh, do I have to stitch tonight? And then I've been really like, yes I do, like I really like it and it's Stitch Maynia, so I have to get it done. And I think I'm learning that just even sitting for 10 minutes before bed is really good. It's just nice to kind of slow down your thoughts, and I've been sleeping better, so I'm really enjoying that part of doing Stitch Maynia. On the 5th of May, we're at now, I started stitching my Liberty mini kit that I bought in Liberty. You can see I didn't do much this day either, but I had a really bad mental health day on this day, and I bought this kit when I was with one of my friends who was really supportive of my mental health stuff, so I wanted to think about her. I've just noticed, this was really stupid of me, I just took the natural fold in the fabric that they provided, but there's a selvage here, so it's not actually in the centre of that piece, which is really irritating. I have to actually say, I don't like giving bad reviews of things, but I've been really unimpressed with this Liberty kit so far. You know, you kind of think, because it's from Liberty, which is a really high-end department store, it should be high quality, and I paid a lot of money. I paid £7 for this little kit, and you can get like quite big kits for that in the UK. And the needle was rubbish. I've just noticed this about the selvage, and the pattern's not great quality, like the paper that it's printed on and stuff, and I just expect a little bit more, so I will not be buying cross-stitch kits from that particular manufacturer again. Okay, on the 6th of May, I had loads more stitching time, and I did a little bunch of daffodils. This will probably be my dad, who really, really likes daffodils, and it's Father's Day coming up in the UK, so I'll probably use that for him, and I'm looking forward to doing that. I'm so sorry, I just sniffed and I'm not going to be able to edit that out. I had more stitching time again on the 7th of May, so I started doing my Sailboat, and really, really enjoyed working on that. I'm listening to one of the Outlander books at the moment. I've listened to the whole series loads of times, and I'm re-listening again because I'm a bit obsessive like that. And I was listening to a bit where they were sailing in it, and that felt appropriate. Now, last night I had so little time and I was really tired, so I was like, I just have to get some stitches in. So this is a Fizzy Moon card, and you can see, like, I was so tired I didn't even bother to use up the whole length of thread that I had in. I was just like, right, I've put some stitches in, can I please go to bed now? So I did, and it felt good, and yeah. I actually did a large proportion of the pattern, really, even though there's only something like 20 stitches in there, so yeah, I was pleased for getting it done, but I'm also laughing at myself a bit because, yeah, just super lazy. I went out yesterday and had dinner with a friend and watched a film, and I was just tired. Okay, so that is it for my Stitch Maynia update, and I don't have anything else that I want to talk about, really. I was going to do a tag, but I think I'm going to leave it there for this week because there's so many things that I have to do today. I have a to-do list the size of my arm. My plan for today is to go back to the Plum Street sampler and do more on that, and then I also, because I decided to do Stitch Maynia so late, I haven't got some of the stuff that I need, so I might go to Plymouth and buy some thread today, but I'm not sure because money is a bit tight at the moment, so I might just have to make do with what I've got, but I will keep you updated on that and let you all know how it goes. Thank you all so much again for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. I love you all so very much, and FlossTube has really reinvigorated my stitching. And yeah, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Have a wonderful day. Bye!